Germantown, Cecil B's building 3 stories, on 30,000 square feet, with a parking lot that accommodates on 15 cars for 479.
Anybody else listen? I'm going to talk about listings for just a second. How many people in here have gotten a phone call off my contact? Anybody else get a phone call from contact? First one's for five. So my point was, I listed it for $299,999, right under $300,000. And I'm just bringing this story up because not that you don't know, because it's in direct contrast of what I did on Knights Road. Okay, and what I did on Knights Road was overpricing. And I told them, my Knights Road is still sitting around, not doing anything at this point. I ended up for like 369 star, lots of work. How many people have shown Knights Road? Reasonable amount. Okay, it's a nice big 4-bedroom. It's on Knights Road. I figured phone calls are coming in like crazy on that, And what happened, my point was, both people I know, the one, believe it or not, on Knights Road was my high school biology teacher. Okay, it's her family's house. And then the ones on Convent are my cousin's in-law. Okay. The point was, my cousin's in-law, I did not take their stuff, meaning I showed them what the comps were, that's Convent, and I priced it what I thought would get the most amount of activity. And it sold rather quickly. But Knights Road, I'm constantly now, I started off high, so I'm trying to get them down, and they won't do it. Okay, and they're fighting. Now, how many people have been in that situation? Okay, basically, I am taking them this weekend into Convent. I want to show them Convent and show them because something happened. To try to get them more realistic. But basically, I make the mistake of taking the property too high. Okay, and we had this discussion yesterday in the Eagles meeting. That's why I'm bringing it up. And if you're sitting on a listing that is sitting there and they're not cooperating with you at all, it might be time for shock treatment, okay? And shock treatment is, I can't help you anymore. I have let you down because it's not sold. This is the price it should be at. If you can't come to this price, you might want to find another realtor, okay? Now, 2 things will happen logically. One, they said, okay, they'll go to somebody else. And they'll start off at the right price, and they'll sell it. 2, they'll get shocked, possibly, and say, what do you mean? Especially if you've had a communication with them. Because here's what's going to happen. If it's overpriced and you don't think it's going to sell, you are not going to communicate with them on a regular basis. Because every time you ask them to do something and they don't do it, that puts you one step further that you don't care about it anymore because you know it's not going to sell. So you're just going to get a bad reputation. So if you have something sitting for 3 or 4 months, and you priced it wrong, too high, nothing's going to happen in the next 2 or 3 months. Because I don't see property values jumping, catch up to where you put it. So you might want to take this opportunity to experience how to deal with a listing. Now I'm going to tell you the promise. The promise is this weekend, when I show them Convent, I'm suggesting the price. If you got an offer of $320, they should have jumped all over that. Okay? On Knights Road. And if they don't lower the price with me, I'm giving them the listing back. So whatever you do, don't you dare call me. Okay? But the point is, I'm giving it back. All right? And you might say, oh, he doesn't need listings. Yeah. You know what happens? I need a good reputation. That's what I need. And that's all of us. All of us. And it's all right, we made a mistake. We overpriced it. And and technically in real estate, the seller sets the price. We make a recommendation. But every time, this came out yesterday in the Eagles meeting, that's why it's so fresh in my mind, because I start thinking, what did I do wrong? And I started to do wrong. I took it too high. Typical, oh, okay, we'll start out at this number, and within a couple weeks, we'll go down to the other number. So, of course, they shook their head. We signed everything. Now we're still here. and I'm fighting over reductions of 4,000 or 5,000 on a 349. Now, we're not even at the price I wanted to list it at originally yet. So, what I'm getting at is you've got a bad listing, and you don't think it's going to sell. Don't leave it up to luck. Take some practice a skill. The skill is confronting them and saying, I'm sorry, I can't help you. I want to help you. The best thing I can do for you is I don't think you're taking my advice, is to give you back your listing.